Hey guys, welcome on in. It's time for more Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Day 4. And I'd like to know what's going to happen next. Connecting the Northern Environmental Observatory. Higgs appears in front of Sam and tries to prevent him from carrying out his mission. Sam defeats a giant mech that Higgs summons, then connects West Fort Knot and Rainbow Valley to the Coral Network before joining up with Rainey and the Drawbridge crew. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. We saved a kangaroo. Just go straight to the surface. Oh, cutscene. Or vision. So. Don't start with a young child. Another war zone.
That seemed like a child.
Nah, couldn't have been. Oh, I need to update the title actually. Because after this I'm going to be doing some more of the Death Stranding 1
Feels good.
Deliveries. Just got to do 2 more condition-based deliveries and then focus on the other ones. There's someone in my house. I think we've got to take an order, is that everybody? Yeah. Oh wait, this is not F1. Okay. This is F1. Right.
Sam, why don't you let the DHV Magellan take you to your next destination? Return to the ship and chart a course once you're safely aboard. You'll arrive in no time at all. Then again, if you walk there, it would give you the opportunity to pick up other orders.
Oh yeah. Right. Can we just go straight ahead? Oh, wait, to the right, didn't I?
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
No, I don't care. Whoop, whoop. So if I go into Pro Room, should be an option. Get up. You had enough sleep. Maybe I do have to go for surfacing. does it take you there then? So look, the corpus. Details. I'll just drive for now. I'll just look it up when there's a cutscene on or something. Yay, 76. At least you don't hear Sam going, It does in DS. It's like he's like more stable in this vehicle, despite being sort of like out in the front. That much. Yeah, let's see what this next part takes us in terms of story-wise. I thought this map was just going to be very small, but it's actually a lot bigger than I thought. Sometimes in this game you think certain things are so far away, they're not, and then you think they're pretty close, but they're not. So it's always has that opposite effect. Ooh. Here, really? Come on.
They're very close now.
Yeah. So I wonder what happens now. So is it spotted me? I saw him, he was just here. See, their eyes are a bit like what the skulls had on them, just kind of light up if they see you. This is a blood ground. Oh, long throw. Who was that? Throwing grenades at me. No! Oh no! I do want to see if it can like catch me whilst I'm in the vehicle. Let's see what happens. Ah, okay. So the vehicle sinks along with it. Maybe. Oh no, okay, it's still going. What is it? Can't stop the vehicle? Let's see what happens. I can't get it. Bonk. So what happens? Can he grab Sam whilst on the vehicle? Ah, it forces him out. Interesting. Get off that vehicle, Sam! Let's go forward. No, come back! Okay. So it can't really sink the vehicle itself. It can attack the vehicle to get Sam out, but it's on a basically it has to be on a clear kind of hit. So you can get away with it in the vehicle. There's some battery on this. Oh, it's already on low battery. Good thing is it doesn't use as much battery as it did in the DS1. So we can get away with it a bit more. Batteries last longer. Plus we get the extra battery charge. Just a little bit. I'll go faster than this, I guess. Yeah. It doesn't worry there's going to be like reporters coming up that ramp. It's going to knock them down. Did you pick it on these? Is it on his back? That cargo? Yeah. Oh well. They weren't expecting it, so.
Thanks so much for stopping by. Give me a moment while I check the orders. Found some of our missing stuff, did you? I thought this was gone for good.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Okay, so it's just one. Cool.
Thank you for your help. We hope you'll visit us again soon.
Order completed. Well done.
Deliver all aid packages to the North Environmental Observatory. See, this is the whole of Australia. Don't know, just part of this just doesn't look big, but I'm guessing these snowy mountains are we're gonna be using them as well. It looks tiny, but it's big.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your Ring terminal to check the weather forecast. We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
Commencing route creation.
So you want to come out here. Paver. Can we get up there, maybe? Yeah, might have to go this way, actually. Don't go that way.
Delivery route finalized.
Enhancements news. Yes. Oh, I've already got that. Improved MP bullets. Yeah, sure, go for it.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Thank you. Repair vehicle. So it basically just repairs the vehicle there on the spot.
As good as no to
Now,
me.
did it use any materials for that? Because we know that in the first one it didn't have to use any materials at all, I guess. I don't know. Quake gate detected.
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
You do that. Now this route I've got, it might be better, I don't know. Probably still going to go through the BTs, I guess. Once I've done the platinum of Death Stranding 1, I will probably do some of the builds, like for the roads and that. Kind of like, but I will do it after I've done more story, gameplay, etc. I think unlock fast travel. I think you have to just keep going, playing through the game. Might see if I can just like play some music through OBS, so it doesn't get too like boring, because a lot of this is driving and take some time. Because playing music in the game will just like you get DMCA'd and be on mute. Everything's fine.
Earthquake detected. Intensity. G-scale. 6.
Oh. Damn it. We're going to get up there. What? Are you kidding? That little rock. Hey, Portal. So look. Alright. Have to go around this bit.
Holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events. If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion.
She shouldn't.
She's resolved not to let any of it show. Bottle it up and put on a brave face.
Yeah.
She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted.
Right, she's
Vengeance
smoking.
gives rise to a cycle of violence. If Higgs wouldn't have it any other way, she's committed to helping you complete this journey together with you, to get you back on your feet. And if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a hard-nosed commander to do that, she will. That's what I think, anyway.
Oh, is it
I'm
destroyed?
sure you can understand her position.
Wow, how's it still intact? Oh, oh. Do the baby roof one. How's it still intact? Normally, like if you blow up a vehicle, it'll just like totally be demolished. Nothing up around, is there? Ah, there's a way to go down through this bit. We need to restart the checkpoint or something. isn't it? Yeah, so if we go
Commencing route creation.
there.
Delivery route. Gate quake detected. Intensity. G-scale 6.
Oh no, not G scale 6. I just love how smoothly you just go across this kind of terrain. And it just crashes into a branch. Little tree. Yeah. Over here. Oh! All right. Short circuit. Wait, where's my marker? Behind me. Yeah, this is the idols. This is the only place you can go down. Ooh, wait.
Stretch my legs.
Always introduce yourself with a welcome gift. Or lost cargo in this case. This is their base, isn't it?
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Oh no. Got quite a decent base there. And the music just comes back on, just like that. That's strange. But that's good because every time they play a song, you get to a location and it just stops playing, it doesn't continue. And then you have to wait for like the next song to play randomly.
Measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted in some...
Yeah. Fluffy pajamas as well. That's their welcome gift. And aid packages. That was the main thing. The main order.
Are you Sam? Then does that mean you carried this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort Knott? Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed.
Yeah, but it was in a vehicle. In a van. In a truck.
Some wonderful looking cargo. Much better than I was expecting.
Excuse me, 600. That's episode 4 completed. A song that can play via the music player all through customized structures. But yeah, but is it copyrighted though? That's the thing.
Where did you dig up this cargo? I can't believe it. What a gift.
Just found it.
I hope you'll continue to support us in the days ahead.
It's always up to 1.9.
All right. Can you connect your Cupid to our facility?
I might. But yeah, Sam will definitely. Sam will do what he's told. Well, he didn't tell him, he just said to ask him. We'll get the job done. Mike Northcote. Oh, come on. Squares.
Now displaying your current order grade.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
Hey, I can cut the cords now, can I? Blood boomerang. Special weapon, a thrown weapon loaded with Sam's blood that is especially effective against BTs. The more it's loaded with blood, the greater the damage inflicted. But don't overdo it. The boomerang can't be thrown if Sam's blood level is too low. Hits to the head do additional damage, can be stored in a dedicated hostile, suited for covert operations. It's more anti-BT than anti-human.
Introducing the blood boomerang. Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents, which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct.
You said the brigands have improved their arsenal?
One day they started sporting a whole lot more weaponry, including grenade launchers with custom tranquilizing gas rounds. Thing is, the brigands don't have a chiral printer at their base as far as we know. So, where'd they get all the new hardware all of a sudden? Kind of worrying, don't you think?
Yeah, kind of. But tell me about this blood boomerang.
After I moved to Australia, the locals learned me all the ins and outs of the boomerang. I then designed a new type that's effective against BTs as well. You infuse it with Doom's blood before throwing it. The bigger the charge, the greater the potency. Naturally, most people would have to rely on blood bags sourced from donors, but since you have Doom's, you can also use your own blood on the spot. Unlike traditional firearms, it hardly makes noise. If your enemies don't actually see you throw it, they'll have a hard time finding you. That said, don't expect it to do too much damage to humans. Not unless you manage to hit them in just the right spot, at least.
The head of the heart, ah. So, what sort of things are you monitoring here?
At this observatory, we focus on monitoring the behavior of tar currents. There's a patch of BT territory due north of here, and just beyond it is land that's currently being subsumed by tar. There's no telling when the facility will be lost to the tar as well. So it's important that we contribute to the research and development of countermeasures while we can. Incidents of tar current instability have grown more frequent, but we haven't been able to determine much more than that thus far. Thanks to the chiral network, though, we expect we'll be able to improve our instrument accuracy.
Excellent. Alright, I'm going to head out. Bye.
We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
That was excellent work, Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
You seem to know a lot about these
Sam,
challenges.
This is Tarman. We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting on you, Sam.
So a little go on this thing.
I'll say a prayer for your help.
Oh, you have to go outside the room.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
I'm gonna say, I'm glad he caught that. Oh, what? We got the speed on. Right. What the hell we got in this? Oh, this van anyway. Okay. Right. So what's next then? Head for location where anomaly has been detected, huh? Okay. Get out of the way! A bridge! Yeah. The duck put me off. Hear a woman singing.
Easy does it.
Punch him in the stomach. Tickle him. Kiss him. Pull his hair. should have nipple crippled him. We hear sirens. Well, I guess we're in a war zone, I guess. Sleeping again there, we Sam. Get up.
What in the world is this place?
War zone. Explosions, fireworks. Oh. A bunch of crap. Okay, so what's the tennis got to do? Find the mysterious man. What are you doing?
Where are we? The spirits of the dead are close.
And let's go out of them.
Heads up, Sam. It's not safe.
Yeah, that's what you think.
They're not human.
Yeah.
Don't underestimate them.
Okay, let's go for something more personal. Come on, you must know it's better to do something like that, you stupid skeleton. Peekaboo, 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 peekaboo. See, I wish there was a better way to just switch your weapons around. You surely have to do it like this all the time. A warrior assault rifle. Hey, stop that. So look at this world then. Oh, this vehicle. Trank for you. Here, Shioli. Some of that. Equip Dollman, what can he do?
Here we go.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, I should have done one for it.
On my way back. Reconnaissance complete.
No, I see.
Stick a fork in me, Sam.
So the environment kind of reminds me of something from Sniper Elite. Beautiful. Oh, just chilling, are we? You're doing it again? Come on, Jimmy. Can't make that cutscene again.
Wait, are they trying to lay a trap for us? The older they could...
Yeah.
Reacting to something. We should keep an eye on it and proceed with caution.
Yeah, you should travel in groups then. Boy. It's your fault, not mine. Damn it. Let's get you with this. Neil, want some of this? Whoop, whoop. They ring around the booty. Alright. I'm playing around. Beat him up. Body slamming.
He's escaped, Sam. Up into that tower.
Right, let's sort this out. Put these down. Slow down, slow down. Run out.
He's too quick. Must have gone up to the roof.
Maybe to get some more crypto wire. Quite a lot actually in Sam.
Sam, might it be worth getting up close and personal with them? Keeping your distance may only make it easier for them to target you. Maybe there's a way to infiltrate that building they've garrisoned.
Maybe. Oh, they're over there? Okay. Let's go over there. Wow, it's locked. Oh, some more. There we go. Hey, where you going? You just called me a bastard. How dare he? I thought it was circle to reload. What? Oh, just about to shoot it. I've got a headshot. Empty. Ah, he's not dead. Mamma mia! Alright, let's put all the empties on the floor. Over there, some weapons here. There's the other one. Hey, what's that? Oh, interiors, nice. What's he doing? Why's he just sitting there though? No, defeated Solid Snake.
Say Nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
No, Snake, don't die. Figure. Is it a figure? Who's coming? Nah. Was that a raccoon or something? Oh my god. Another like that was probably a reference to Metal Gear Rising with the dog.
It's her, isn't it? The girl from before? I have no idea what just happened, but we should probably take her back to the DHV Magellan, huh?
Why? We don't know her. Just leave her here. Did he say in Nirvana? That was a really short episode. Chrysalis. Another MGS reference. It's got to be a better way to take it apart. You know you guys can talk, can they not talk whilst in this kind of presence? I will do. Right, it's going to go to the toilet. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay. To get that new squares. Guess we use that one for now. Oh wait, didn't I not choose it? Oh, it's squares, yeah. I wonder if he does the same thing in Death Stranding where we look at his crotch or something. Does he put his hands away? Does he make a fist? No? Oh. Because in the first one he just punches the camera. It's like, what are you staring at?
Are you sure you're alright, Sam? I did notice that you were tossing and turning in your sleep. And I'm still not sure what to make of the girl we found in that other place. Why don't we do as Fragile suggested and visit her in the next room?
Fine. Oh, I should have used the shower first.
You're okay. Come on. Careful, careful.
Come on.
Careful.
Come down.
The Christ will compel you. She's from The Exorcist.
Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
She just has her eyes.
Risk gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the crystalloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being, and I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little, or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
It doesn't seem like she has one, as far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh?
Open your eyes, come on. We know you're awake.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west. I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
Let's do a shower. Take a shower first.
Before I forget, Sam, it seems you left some cargo behind outside the Northern Environmental Observatory, where the tar bubbled up before we were whisked away to the other side. You remember all that excitement, yes? Anyway, Tarman was kind enough to collect your cargo for us. It's been placed in your private locker.
Yeah, that's great. Right,
Aboard.
Sam, we've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent tarfall abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment. This included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them. These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat, and their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. If we ignore this development, the brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory, and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago. APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible. I implore you to take on this main order, Sam. And soon.
You implore me? You implore me? Okay. Some boots. Okay, that'll do. Oh, is it? Okay. Place some private. Okay. Oh, what we got there actually? Get a good vantage point.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Oh, what a shame. Okay, I want to shoot him as far away as possible, but yeah, still be able to get a headshot on him. Let's try it now.
Be careful, Sam. Those shells contain tranquilizing gas.
Oh, really?
Not bad.
Oh. Shame you can't bloody tag them. That would be good if you can tag the enemies. Don't move. Oh, he stopped.
way.
Not really. I'm glad it kind of spooked someone else. Come on, they're coming over here or what? Can't just throw that and not go over there. Oh, he's going to go down. Oh, where did you get that man? But it's what? Oh, 6. I thought it was 61 then. Take that. Come on, that's a shotgun. I can even reach that far. Oh. Where do you think you're going? Oh, crap. Take that. And that. And that. And that. Definitely need a tranquilizer this bloody gun. Sneak rifle. Where's that guy? Jeez. Oh. Oh, why's he not picking it up? What the hell? Kick. Where's the other one? Whoa.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Oh, hello. Got another vehicle. See ya. Oh god, that battery's all too low. Yeah, okay. I know, game. I know. Any shovel choice to get out of here.
Just a bit further now.
The only problem with the suppressor, it won't be as it won't be able to penetrate the head as much. If you had the suppressor, it won't do as much damage, but
Did you really go out and steal all that stuff from the brigands? Way to go, Sam. Let me get started on processing your haul. I can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind.
no, it's got lucky.
You have accomplished so much, done things only you could have done. We want you to have this data as thanks.
A guidepost for at night time, known to be used as landmarks. Several guideposts can be deployed to mark out a route through the landscape. Walk a path often enough and you won't need directions. I've got a map for that. Yeah, still cool though.
We've increased your allocation of materials. Our way of saying thanks.
Well, thanks.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The guidepost data we just shared with you is great for making landmarks to prevent people from getting lost, even at night. And when you do place them, you'll find they're useful not only for getting your bearings, but also for creating routes that will facilitate travel for everyone. Aside from that, we've also made it so you can now use your PCC to fabricate bridges up to 80 meters in length. The rivers ahead of you are prone to flooding, so I imagine extra long bridges will be especially handy. Oh, and Sam, there's actually one other thing I wanted to talk about.
What?
Call it a little insight into the cargo you recovered on our behalf. It included a device I believe you guys have taken to calling a chiral jammer. These jammers are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar currents. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the tar. This would destabilize the currents over a large area. Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet. But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. Can't chalk it up to pure chance. Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo. We've got to consider the possibility that someone gave them a heads up. Food for thought on the road ahead.
Excellent work, Sam. You'll be happy to hear that tomorrow's regained consciousness. Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself.
Alright. I definitely want to do some builds in a bit. Try and build the roads a bit more.
Stop it.
Someone doesn't like shoes? She won't even touch any normal food.
Fair enough.
But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, tomorrow. We don't do that.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna build some roads. We've got enough. We can get the enough materials for it as well. Do some random deliveries. Lost cargo deliveries. is my vehicle? Ooh, just got enough. Oh, I should have just picked up the other one. All components now. Cool. Alright, so let's look at that first road we built. Next, they put an auto paver in the brigands' bloody area? That's stupid. 240, 400, 160. See what we can claim here. $126. I don't want to take all of it though. Let's just take about 50.
Sam, by linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility. In short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knot who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
No. Crap. What's it again? Oh, they got 600. Nice. So we need 190 crystals, 400 metals. Let's do metals and ceramics first. Take 200. Oh, good, you don't have to be too close to it now either. Cool, so we've got what we need. Now I'm guessing you don't need to build a road with much ridiculous amount of materials. But these are just the very first ones. Normally when you get to like ones that you probably need the most, you start to cost more.
Commencing route creation.
Oh. Huh? What's that then? Hold them one around it. Oh, we have to go over there.
Delivery route 5.
How much do these crows need? Is that all? Wow, that's pretty good. Maybe we should build them around here instead. Oh, it's because people have already... I need 80. There's only a lot of materials on the ground, but doesn't seem to be any. I think most importantly, we want to build a road around the brigands, around the BT areas. Another one. So that's for this one. Has it disappeared? Oh, there it is. There. Where is the next one? I have to go and see where the next one is. Let's just try to presume then how much we'll need. Don't think we need any more metals. Let's get 100 more. Okay. next one's going to be over there somewhere. Oh, that's excellent. That's a decently long road. They're not as this one's not as short. Hopefully they're not as short in as in Death Stranding. We'll see. Right, this is going to be up in the air, isn't it? Oh no.
Trouble nearby.
Aha. Oh. So I don't know why they put water pavers here. But again, they have done in Death Stranding, so it's really. Oh, for sake. Oh, are you serious? At 80 and in 90. Nice one. What's this? Transport cat logo. Sweet. So I'm guessing the roads can go along around here then. Just feed this one whatever we've got. So annoying. Whatever. Done it again. 100 ceramics. Cool. This is where it builds up. Typical. It's not networked yet. Let's go over anyway. I'm not sure if you can access this one because it's not on the network yet. But yeah, it's facility storage. Okay. I think that's actually our next main order anyway. Well, at least we managed to build a few roads. We have to do more gathering as time goes on. Hello, Grace, thank you for the follow. Because that, yeah, that's going to take some gathering. Is this scary? No, not really. I mean, it depends how easily scared you can get, I suppose, but I wouldn't say it's scary, no. Not after you played the first one, you're more used to everything that just happens, basically. Where am I going? I'm going into the road. Oh, the battery's going to run out. There's a generator over there. I don't think I'm going to make it though. Oh, I'll be on the road actually, so it'll be fine. Just about. A little spot to just kind of reverse, I suppose. Unless, and the road does go up there as well. Take this off the road, the battery run out. Why it's not appearing on the screen? It's like you have to like walk into it before it appears on the map. Okay, so it's in the hundreds. Oh no, I should charge you. Okay. Hey, they should be losing battery on the grid. take on the next mission.
Definitely not alone.
Why is he losing battery? I've got to stay right in the centre, I guess. Give me a little round of applause there. There's consumables. Oh god, does he need to pee? No. Good. I need an PCC. Deliver necrobites.
This cargo has been designated. Do not submerge.
Take the mission submerge in water. Don't go for a swim. Gotcha. Decoy hollow grenade. Produces a ah, okay, sure. Go for it. Test it out. Basically the same what you could do in MGS5, really. Place a balloon or a snake. Oh, I can't do it again. Oh, we get a PCC. Let's carry hands.
Right, got a little cargo on that shelf in the back.
Wait, what? Nothing. How close can we get?
Oh, right.
Right. Right.
Might as well make the most of this time. Alright, it's a full charge.
Okay then.
Someone's out there.
all the rock. I like how it has the Q and the X to point out that the Cupid is not being connected to it. This station.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Drawbridge, I presume. Yeah, you seem like a genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track. I'll just need a moment to check your cargo. There don't seem to be any problems with this cargo. One less thing to worry about.
Oh well.
You have been making a real difference around here. Keep it up, alright? Alright. Go ahead and put us on the chiral network.
I believe we saw this guy in the trailer. Combat boots. Sticky cannon. Heavy machine gun.
Now displaying your current order grade.
What aid request?
So we've been linked up, at last. There's also the necrobiotes you brought us as well. Feels like we finally turned a corner.
For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components, as well as some sturdy combat boots. I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You need all the help you can get, because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands. They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people.
Fools.
With no shortage of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it. Make sure you're prepared before you head their way. Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal.
So what are the custom vehicle components?
We've uploaded some schematics for pickup off-roader parts. One of them is a heavy machine gun. It automatically acquires and fires at targets in range. It uses MP bullets for added versatility. It's effective not only against human enemies like armed survivalists, but BTs as well. The other part is a sticky cannon. When mounted, it independently scans for cargo in the vehicle's vicinity and collects it. You'll find it makes rounding up dropped cargo easier than ever. And who wouldn't want that? Pickup off-roaders can be equipped with 2 parts like these simultaneously. So choose whatever's best for the situation at hand.
So you're the Golden Fist, huh?
Some people have called me that. A while back we had a situation with this group that went around looting whatever supplies they felt like. And I was the boxing champ who went up against these guys and sent them all packing with nothing but his bare fists. That's the story they tell, but it sure as hell ain't the truth. I didn't charge gallantly into battle and beat the shit out of him. I approached them in peace so we could work it out. I asked why they were stealing from other people, and they said it was because they didn't have the skills to live any other way. So I taught them other ways to survive, trained them a bit. Nothing more than that, really. In the end, all we had to do was talk to each other. They weren't like the other riffraff you find around here. And they're still here. In fact, working in this facility. If anyone around here deserves to be called a hero, it's you, Sam. I mean, you're the one trekking across Australia trying to bring everyone together. Anyway, right now, we're trying to develop equipment tailored to close combat specialists. If we succeed, anyone will be capable of fighting as well as the so-called Golden Fist. Feel free to lend a hand if our project interests you.
Sure does. Are necrobites all that useful?
They're not something just anyone should be messing with. Their affinity with the dead makes them dangerous. But that's also why we can use them to prevent the dead from attacking us. With that kind of power at our disposal, we can put people's minds at ease. Could solve all kinds of problems, I'm sure.
Alright, I'm leaving. Bye.
Thanks again. We're glad to have you in our corner. With your support, we'll be able to do so much more for others. Stay strong and keep doing your thing. We're in this fight together.
Yeah.
Sam, you're the best. Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off. Just so you know, tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can, okay?
Order completed. Well done.
Well done. Oh, I haven't got any orders to take on. Oh yes, fabricate the boots. Good to have some combat boots. Portability. Attack power, wow, nice. So if you do like those moves that Sam can do, kick in, and they can really do some damage. Maybe like one kick and just knock them out, hopefully. We'll attach the boot clip for now. We not gonna need them at the moment. Right. I'm gonna switch over in a bit to Death Stranding 1. Let's get back to Magellan. Almost there. Sit your ass down, Magellan. Oh. That's a better way, it's called.
Longer, okay? Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they sent to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay.
Raindrops keep falling on my head. But that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
Nice for Sam to get a sing along. Yeah, we haven't had a chiral tea in a while. Is it another dream or is it for real? It's just one of those quakes.
Are you alright, Sam? That was a gate quake just now. It seems West Fort Knott was hit hard, and their chiral printer is no longer working. I'm afraid we won't be able to continue expanding the network until it's back up and running. Pick up your next main order via the terminal at the F2 South Distribution Center.
Skip.
Oh boy. I really miss the taste of food.
Oh. Okay, quick urgent age drop required. Man, it should be C. Oh, which links? This looks interesting. We'll do this one and then switch to Death Stranding.
So you made it out okay?
Mm-hmm.
Those tremors were intense, but we're doing fine here. I think West Fort Knott got the worst of it, though. Your cargo has already been prepared. If you could deliver it to West Fort Knott as quickly as you can, that'd be great. We need to support each other at times like these, so pick up the priority order from the delivery terminal right away. I'm counting on you, Sam.
Loads of things on there. Weapons. Cool. What's we got here? Skeleton auto assist. What he requests. Announces his current situation, automatically issues a request to provide support for the next order. Might as well.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Welcome. Does it need repairing? Okay, it's right over there. That's a good amount of likes. Could get up to level 2. I don't think we need them one just yet. Yeah, let's try and go along around this way. Let's go to that generator. Hey, no big deal.
Gotta stretch me.
So can you customize these? Electric blast? Huh. Change like icon? This land just reminds me near where Timeful Farm is in Death Stranding.
Well, I know you're tired, dear. So I'll shut the door and leave for a glass of white champagne. Pour it on the TV screen. Put your dresses in a row. Take the blonde with the blue bow. In a city I don't know.
Maybe I should have used the monorail actually.
In a city I don't
Too used to driving all the time.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Don't rely on famous men. Only live in common dens. Let me lie on Alice bed.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Because I wouldn't want to leave the vehicle here. What was that for? Construct an online aid quest sign for the first time. Oh. See that bridge there? Let's get on this as well.
Somebody lend me a hand!
Okay.
Almost there.
I've been waiting for you.
doesn't matter for. Whoa!
Oh, Sam, I'm so glad to see you again. We just got hit by a massive quake. I was afraid you might have got hurt out there, or worse. Anyway, I'll check your cargo. This cargo is in fabulous condition. I mean, it's really quite impressive.
Music data, famous men, the song that we played. Ooh.
It's like a dream come true, this showing up on our doorstep. It feels as though we're always leaning on you for support. Please allow us to return the favor with this data.
Nice.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thank you so much. We should be able
Deliver cargo weighing a total of 2 tons.
to get our chiral printer in working order now. I've never felt tremors like that before. Not even when the tar currents were acting up. It makes me pretty concerned about other folks living nearby. But at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse for wear. Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines? They'd be a great source of materials if you were ever in need.
Other large mines?
There are a few large mines in the northern part of the continent, not far from where you'll find North Fort Knot. Or where you used to be able to find it, I should say, before it was wiped off the map by a void out. As for the mines, no one knows if they were obliterated too. But if you happen to be headed that way, you might want to see if they're still around.
So the other folks nearby, huh?
Are you familiar with the island that lies north of our facility here at West Fort Knot? Well, there's a shelter on that island. The man who lives there only cares about his research and never talks to anyone.
The inventor?
But I can't help worrying that he might have been hurt during the tremors.
Because we saw some of his cargo. Alright, I best head off. Bye.
You've been such a big help to us. Rest assured, our staff will see that everyone gets their share of the aid packages you delivered. A lot of people are going to be singing your praises before too long. Best of luck to you with everything.
Yeah.
Thanks for all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot help but wonder what other facilities were affected. Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution Center. This one's a rescue mission, Sam. Someone's been taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them to safety. The survivalists have been known to kill people, so you'll want to take extra care when preparing for this one. Oh, and it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized. So the DHV Magellan should be able to travel without issue. Call us if you need us. All right, Sam. Good luck.
Cheers.
Order completed. Well done.
Shave data. Right, I'm gonna switch to Death Stranding 1, but for now, just gonna take a little break. Enjoy the be right back screen. The next time you see this, it will be updated with new videos. So I'll be back in a bit. I might be changing HDMIs as well, so it might go off for a minute or so, or just for a few seconds.
Holy shit. Yeah.
good?
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
You had your feet up the whole time, playing sick, and fondling that new scar like you're gonna buy a breakfast in the morning.
You don't know what you're talking about. They're left here, towards the roads.
Stay close on this. Wouldn't want you getting...
Back in the time of the Crusades, members of the Order of Assassins used what is called the Assassin's Straw Box to hide and get close to their enemies.
You know who! Getting too old for you, am I? That's how it usually works with you, isn't it?
You're delusional. Again.
Won't
Good morning,
even
Arthur.
look me in the eye, but you look at her all day.
Doesn't matter what I say, you'll believe whatever fantasy you're currently living in.
Fantasy? You think this is a fantasy for me?
I do not have the energy for this right now.
Oh, it's written all over you. I'm not stupid, I've been watching.
Oh, that much is painfully clear.
You're playing a dangerous game.
Will you be quiet? I am trying to read here.
Pig!
Dutch.
Arthur. Gold mining company. Excellent return. Of a certain financial standing.
Blasted fool!
Hey! Nice glitch game. Okay. Five finger flip. No. What? What? Oh, God. Oh, you don't mind me sitting on you, mister, do you? Wait, you want to come on the shrine with me? Fine. Wow. Okay. Is he blocking? He's blocked by them. Wow.
If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
No.
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Why don't you do it?
Yeah, why don't she do it? Good point, Ryden.
Give me a hand! Whoa! Come on, pull up!
I'm doing all the pulling, you blouse-wearing poodle walker!
Hello? Snake? Mon chéri?
You've been drinking, Cecile?
Can't you please do something about this pest?
Who?
Monsieur Miller!
What's he done now?
Wine.
Wine?
He said he thought the soldiers might tire of having beer all the time. So he's brought in some wine instead. And then he gave me a bunch.
Well, that was nice of him.
But the past 2 years have been bad for French wine. Perhaps it is the bad weather we have had. But whatever the case, I told him the last thing you want to be drinking right now is French wine.
Well, California and Chile have good wine, too.
But then he goes and stocks the pantry with nothing but French wine from 72. The stuff is a disaster. Then he says, "Come on, Cecile. Have a taste of the old country."
I had a terrible feeling about it, so I decided just to taste it at first, and then again, and then a few more times.
Took one for the team, huh? But when you do a tasting, don't you usually spit the wine out?
But bottle after bottle, nothing but garbage! Absolute garbage! Not one half-decent bottle in the whole lot! Taste of the old country, he says.
Sorry to hear that.
I cannot believe this. What will we do with all this wine?
The guys aren't too picky when it comes to taste.
You sound just like Monsieur Miller.
Huh?
When I complained, he simply said, as long as it gets the job done. You people are such culinary savages. Allez-vous faire voir. Somebody take me back to Paris, please.
I think you've had a little too much, Cecile.
I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves become the targets of my creation, they will know my true greatness.
What was that noise?
Huh?
Huh? Huh?
Hey, what's that?
It's running.
What do you think you're doing?
Huh? Can't do that.
Trying to get herself on the radio. She's up to naughties.
Stop! Who would cross the bridge of death must answer me these questions three. Ere the other side he see. What is your name?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
What is your favorite color?
Blue.
What is your quest?
An operator. 45. The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
Huh? I don't know that.
Raiden, no. Raiden, no. Raiden, no. Raiden, no.
Машина пропала. Может, кто-то взял ее по ошибке? Прием.
Миссия 1, это КП. Нам никто об этом не докладывал. Видимо, она срочно кому-то понадобилась. Продолжайте выполнять задание пешим ходом. Конец связи.
Что за ошибка?
Development complete. Development project has been at development complete. Development project complete. Development project complete. Development project has been added.
Right. Ooh. Oh, what's going on here? Silly me. Oh dear. As I was saying, we've got 2 condition-based orders to do. Left, so let's continue.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
The hell? So let's look at some cargo condition based. So they're pretty much all cargo condition based. Now if you look where it says, what's that say? Max likes. Oh, it says delivery fragile, highly what's that say? Prized vintaged wine, and you got the symbol next to it. So that these symbols mean cargo condition. This means cargo quantity, because they got like multiple little kind of cargo things there. So we only need to do 2, and we are at Elder. But we also got to check if we completed these orders, which we haven't. So we can do these on the highest difficulty setting, but I want to maybe see if there's any two of the same person, but I don't think there is. So we can do these two perfectly fine. So make sure we do each one first instead of just 2 at the same time. So we select premium delivery for each of them. So it's good that we haven't completed both of them.
Order assigned.
Careful, guys.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Hang on. Hologram of a BT there. Pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, I should have gone this way. You've got to be careful. Cargo edition. Let's just check the cargo itself. It's all good. Where is he again? Yeah, just straight up. Come on, jump! There.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
This one's for you.
Huh? Huh?
Hey, Sam. How's it going?
Oh yeah, let's just call it scrapped.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Thanks again.
Keep on keeping on.
So I don't want to drive too fast near them because they'll just die quickly out of the way, thinking they're going to get run over. So funny. Still don't get why these portals walk. Why can't they just have a vehicle of their own and drive? Strange. Maybe they just prefer walking.
Keep on keeping up. Rest is advised.
Yes, yes.
What can't you do?
Seeing you in action.
Good work. New.
Right, we go to which links, my name, orders. Okay, so that makes it 20 on condition focused orders. Now we've got to focus on the other 3. Quantity focused orders. Next.
Order available. Please access.
Right, so it's these ones here. We have not completed this one. This is going to engineer. This one is going to the way station. Oh, both of these are going to a way station actually. So I might as well do these 2 together.
Order assigned.
Bye.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
stairs, obviously. Oh, did it wrong time. Golf ball.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Hey, mine's heavier.
Yep.
Good work.
And next lot. First prepper. Center. Yeah, I'd rather take this one, thank you very much. Now, oh, we did complete on legend, so that was on normal. So we can complete this one again and get the well, we'll get the legend of legend because this is on very hard difficulty setting. Now they've got time ones here as well, so we might as well go for a time one. Ooh, 468 kilograms. Will that be able to fit in the van? Let's see how much, if we've got anything in there. Just the bridge boots. Let's take those bridge boots. We can recycle that ourselves. I don't think we need anything else here. You're welcome. Okay, so do this one, quantity and a timed one. Oh wait. Let's do each one first. Yeah, we only got a B for that. We only got a B for that? Jeez, it's not that far away. How on earth did I must have got caught up by something? BTs or something. I think I've already got one. Get another one in just in case. Oh, that was container. That's right. Okay. Head out.
Thank you for your contribution.
Oh, you're welcome.
Weapons restricted. restrictions lifted.
It's probably a little bit careful. Keep on keeping on. I heard of that sound before. Good morning, Charlie.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo.
Just make sure everything's okay. That should be fine.
Verified. Thank you.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, I know.
Good work.
Right. So, it's 12, 6. So 8 more quantity.
New order available. Please have.
This one we've not completed. Engineer. Nice. We can do these two to engineer. That one's the craftsman. So we can do these 3, 4. Can't do that one. No. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna do 4 now. Should be fine. Oh, hang on, I've got to do it individually actually. we did this one, Legend of Legends, unfortunately. But at least we get to do 3.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Whoopsie.
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Have a pleasant journey.
What can't you do?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
No, it's you. How's it going? Wow. Carrying all this couldn't have been easy. Just go.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
You might have one for engineer. It's on quantity based. He does. Excellent. And oh yeah, obviously if you see that yellow dot on the orders, that means you've got the Legend of Legends or just Legend. You can see 1 dot for Legend and then 3 dots for Legends. Okay. So this is yeah, cargo quantity. Okay, that's for them. Cool.
Order assigned.
You keep it up.
Restrictions lifted.
Oh yeah, next time I play Death Stranding 2, I have to go to one of the hot springs. Someone pointed out, show something on one of the hot springs, and it was quite funny. Sweet. Nice. Bye.
Good work. New order.
Okay. Oop. Keep checking. So 16. 4 more to go.
Available. Please access delivery.
Yeah. Okay, we've already done that on Legend. So we can do that one. This is for Junk Dealer. We haven't done this one. We can do that one, I guess. Let's look at the others first. Oh, this is for Way Station. Lake Knot. Now, because obviously it's only about quantity, you don't need to worry about time, and of course you don't need to worry about the cargo condition. It's all about they receive the quantity that they've asked for. So if we go ahead along with this one, we've done that on Legends. That's fine. Rather do an easy one than that. Can't do that one though. South Knot, okay. Oh no, we've done that one. Okay, so we're gonna have to do the Junk Dealer one. So yeah, that's gonna be fine. Map cargo. So we go to
order assigned.
Lake Knot, then Craftsman and Way Station, and then Junk Dealer.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Keeping on.
I always keep going the wrong way. I'm so confused. Ones.
delivery terminal for further information.
A time limited one, I guess. This one. Nope. And two. Oh no, not six. Debra's only repairing soon.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Whoa, what the fuck? You shouldn't be allowed to attack on this fucking road. What the hell? What? That should not be allowed. How dare they? Just gotta wait until it stops. There we go. And they broke the rules. That didn't affect the cargo. Nah, I'm good.
detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Good work. New order available. Please. Stay safe out there. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontaminating. Keeping up. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I forgot it was junk dealer.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
let's create a pathway so we can get caught up. Okay, that should be fine.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Let's see if they've got one for distro center. We've already done that one. Oh, that's for quantity. I don't think we need to do quantity anymore. Because I think that's 20 out of 20 for quantity, I think. Yep. So 30 more miscellaneous focus orders. That's like taking, collecting stuff from your camps or just random places. But delivery time focused order. Don't have any delivery, don't have any time ones. And then you see these star ones, these are the miscellaneous ones. Yeah, it's going to be in the tier, probably asked to do that. So I was going to get this vehicle back repaired. So yeah, going out of commission.
Safe travels.
Safe travels and I just crash into a rock.
Weapons beginning scan. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, I keep telling you it can't fly and it can't talk to you. So, I don't know what the hell planet you're on.
command. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapon decontaminated. Battery low. Please charge vehicle.
I'm going to charge the vehicle, so be patient. We're gonna overdrawn now.
Sam, has your unread mail been piling up? You might be missing out on helpful tips or even special rewards. At least make sure to read the priority mails, the ones with yellow subject lines.
Yeah, don't worry. Mail. Oh, the elder's dead. I knew he passed away. We actually became quite good friends towards the end. After he joined the UCA, we talked from time to time. I believe he used to share information using the network, right? That's how you learn how to use his chiral printer, and in return you agreed to take on his delivery orders. Sounds like you had a nice working relationship. I actually feel like the UCA gave him a new lease of life. So I'm in no mood to criticise it anymore. Who am I to criticise anyway? Especially at a time like this. Right now it's a time of mourning for both of us. And once we've mourned him, it's our job to remember him, to pass his wisdom on to the next generations. The past and the future, they need to be connected, right? Sure. Right. Next time, on Thursday, we'll obviously do more Death Stranding 2, and then finish up with the rest of these orders. Could just take one more stream actually before we get this platinum done. I'm also going to be starting the Mafia series this week and Metal Gear Solid 4. Just trying to think, maybe I could do it on one of the days, like maybe tomorrow, Tuesday or Wednesday. Really depends on what time I finish work and how I'm feeling, etc. But yeah, we'll also continue on with we'll play those on maybe on the weekend as well, Friday and Saturday. But if you have been watching, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys, well, maybe tomorrow, maybe during the week sometime before Thursday, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Cheers, take care.